Welcome back. Have you ever wanted to see the northern lights? You might be able to tonight if you're willing to travel north, that is. The National Weather Service says multiple strong geomagnetic storms are creating a rare aurora this weekend that will be seen further south than normal. Forecasters are even saying it could disrupt power or phone service in parts of the world. So with that, Payton Malone, if we're going to see it in some parts south, will we see it this far south?
Oh, I hope not. Here's the deal. If we see it this far south, we have big problems. But I tell you what, this is a real deal. We've had a series of about 5 coronal mass ejections. That's what these are called. Essentially, it's just large areas of plasma that get blasted out from the sun, and with it, they have a magnetic field. Those are the things that are rushing towards our Earth, and they're expected to really move in over the next day or so. So here's what the forecast currently calls for. You got to keep in mind, these things are very fluid. These are very hard to forecast exactly how they're going to evolve. So if you do want to see this later on tonight, the best chance is in the Midwest and to the north. Now, we will see if this thing overachieves. You may see this on the horizon line dip further and further south. So this is some interesting stuff here. But if you're in the northern parts of the U.S., you're certainly going to see it tonight. Canada, it is going to be a heck of a light show tonight, maybe tomorrow as well. And this is interesting. They label these things just like we do hurricanes from 1 to 5. This one, a G4 watch has been issued. The last time they issued a G4 watch, 2005. So that's how long it's been since they've been expecting a big geomagnetic storm like this. So we will see how it plays out, but some pretty interesting stuff happening later on tonight, maybe even this weekend. The sun has still been releasing these fairly big CMEs is what we call them, coronal mass ejections. So that's what we got going on out with the space weather. Let's talk about our local weather. The big storms missed us overnight. A few storms up in Pearl River County. Those have now slid over towards the Florida Panhandle, and that's where they're going to stay. We still have a low chance of a shower or two later on this morning as our cold front moves in. But I want you to notice the cold front, does it bring cold air? No, we're still going to be about 90 degrees. So expect a hot Friday. It is not going to be a cool one, and humidity is still going to be elevated for a big part of the day. Now, once we get into this evening, look at the dry air taking over. Tomorrow morning is going to feel amazing and dry. That air will feel light, and your Saturday afternoon is going to be lovely too. So enjoy your Saturday, because come Sunday, the moisture starts to make its return. Our temperatures do drop off this weekend. 84 tomorrow, that's where we should be, so that'll be a nice one. 83 Sunday, and then that 82 on Monday comes with some rain, and then these 80s next week also come with some rain. I am growing concerned that maybe we do get some rounds of heavy rain next week. We're going to be watching for flooding potential. Now, the exact details, the timing of all this mess, it's going to be really hard to iron out, because we're going to have a series of storm systems try to develop. So Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, maybe some rain. Monday's looking wet, and then next Thursday. Monday and Thursday could be our big rain days. Widespread rain totals 3 to 7 inches along the Gulf Coast. This is a rough estimate right now. We'll have more details and a more refined forecast as we get closer to next week. But I do think later Sunday into Sunday night especially, and into Monday, some storms move in. Heavy rain potential will certainly exist. But in your weekend as a whole, Saturday's looking perfect with low humidity in mid-80s. Sunday could be a bit dicey with the rain. Monday certainly looking stormy, and then next week, notice a chance of rain Tuesday, maybe a brief break there on Wednesday, and then more storms looking possible by next Thursday. Brandon?
All right.